Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Board Sports with Kirby Smith. I'm Kirby Smith and I'm sitting here with Mr. Robert Isom, who is the owner, operator of H3, which is Healing Hometown Heroes. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. So we are here to go over exactly what H3 is and how you help our hometown heroes. So can you start off with what your organization does?
So Healing Hometown Heroes is a nonprofit. What we do is we offer outdoor adventure therapy and other education and clinical resources to our veterans, first responders, law enforcement, and youth. We offer differing programs such as our Gator Hunts for Heroes, our Real Therapy, Hero Hunts, Outdoor Women, Youth Empowerment, and a new program that we just launched a couple weeks ago, OpFit. And that includes the physical fitness aspect of it, rucking. We have an H3 Ruckers program that's a part of that. So that, along with our peer-to-peer program, we get men and women together that are veterans, first responders, get them together to be able to exercise or sit around the table, have a cup of coffee together, and it opens up the avenues for them to be able to share experiences with one another.
So Healing Hometown Heroes, you mentioned that you do veterans, firefighters, police officers, but you also said youth.
Youth.
Can you explain that a little bit to me?
Yeah, absolutely. So youth suicide statistics, actually a lot of folks don't realize this. Suicide is the second leading cause of death within our youth. So the messages that they're receiving, whether it be from their phone, with social media, or the television, whatever that message isn't truth. So it isn't very wholesome, it isn't uplifting, it isn't reassuring. So what we try to do is we provide avenues for them to get out into the wilderness, experience the wilderness with mentors that are healthy, and teach them different life skill sets that they can build upon and develop that self-confidence, that vision of hope, and instill that message that life is precious. And I've been a firefighter with Lake County for a little over 24 years now, and we lose between 100 to 200 firefighters annually to suicide.
People don't realize that being in the profession that you're in, or that our police officers are in, or even our military, they don't really have much of an outlet to talk about some of the things that they've seen, other than their buddies at the station house. And sometimes it might be uncomfortable to release to them. So what you're doing here, in my opinion, is absolutely heroic in helping people get over the hump and understand that, hey, you know what, there's more to life than just this. Or, yeah, we know that you've gone through this, and so have we, and this is how we've approached that. So some of your outdoor adventures helps with the getting some of the emotions out. Can you go through some of the things that you do?
Absolutely. We have our Gator Hunts for Heroes program. So
Wait a minute now. You have a gator hunt.
Gator Hunt, yeah.
That's awesome.
So how that program works is we have individuals that are associated with H3. They'll donate one of their tags if they're awarded a tag from the Florida State Lottery during Gator season. So that individual will donate a tag to a veteran or a first responder, and we have volunteers within our organization that will take them out to hunt this apex predator. And to see the results of that, how people react to that, because a lot of times they're fighting the alligator on a rod and reel, and I won't go into all the details of it, but to actually be there and experience along with them that emotional roller coaster and what it does for them in developing and instilling confidence, just getting them out in the outdoors with like-minded individuals. You can see those barriers begin to break down, and that allows for that veteran, that first responder, law enforcement, even youth, because we take youth up gator hunting as well. It allows them to be able to open up more and more, and especially when they're there with somebody that they can relate to, like what you were talking about, somebody that understands the jargon of the profession. you'll start to see those life experiences begin to pour out, and then you can begin to build that relationship with them, because that's ultimately building the relationship is the goal at the end.
So I've got to say that we are sitting here at 113 Coffee House right here in downtown Eustis, and you're going to do your peer-to-peer program starting here,
Yep, one of them.
which is a phenomenal place. If you've never been to 113 Coffee House, just come in, enjoy it, help out when you can. What Robert is doing is absolutely instrumental for everybody involved, our youth. And I'm so happy to hear this, you say that you are helping our youth out, because a lot of people don't realize that our youth are struggling, and it certainly could be due to the social media impact that they're getting, and that you're providing them with another father figure or an authoritative figure that's not their parents, that can help guide them through difficult situations that they ever come across it. So that's absolutely fantastic. Well, Robert, I certainly appreciate everything that you're doing for our community, the time you're spending with me here today to explain what H3 is all about. Is there a closing message that you would like to get out to people?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're dealing with something, you may not fully understand it. You may not understand why it's affecting you the way it is. Reach out. You do have value. You do have a purpose. There is hope. And there are a lot of people just like me, just like you, that want to help those individuals. And it's not that there's anything necessarily wrong with you. Just reach out. Talk to somebody about it. Call 988. Reach out to us. There are plenty of resources available for you to take advantage of. Take that first step to take care of yourself.
Yeah, I think you said something very important there. There's nothing wrong with you, because we've all gone through different things within our lives, especially in the profession that you're in. If you just want to know more about this organization, you want to know what they're about, check out the website. All the information on the bottom of the screen. The main thing is be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors, help out when you can. If you see somebody in need, just help them. That's all we have for Board Shorts of Kirby Smith. See you next Wednesday.